Fields begins with a par 4 10th at 444 yards. The best drive here will carry the left side bunker. If that's accomplished, it should leave a clear approach to an elevated green. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. The par 4 11th is a trickier hole than it might seem at first blush. From the tee, the landing area appears to be a wide one, but it does dogleg slightly to the left, which causes many players to run their tee shots through into the right side bunkers or rough. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
A little long as we can see and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Now to the 12th for 389 yards, a par 4. This is not a hole for the Bombers as Butterfield Creek bisects the fairway. It's also not one to be wayward on off the tee, as the tree canopies and trunks often force punch-outs and layups when shots stray from the fairway. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
119 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close. Gap wedge started left of the hole and staying there. Gonna leave a little work left.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. The 13th is a 168-yard par 3. It is the number 18 handicap, but that doesn't mean it's not without its share of peril. Bunkers protect the green short and right, while thick trees and bushes cause big problems for anything pulled offline to the left. That one safely on the putting surface. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. The 14th is a difficult one, a par 4 at 450 yards. A tee shot from an elevated tee leads to a fairway in a valley 30 feet below. Any miss left brings trees into play. Any miss right could be worse, with Butterfield Creek snaking its way down the right side before crossing the fairway further up. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. There are only 2 par 5s on this North course, the first and this one, the 15th. You know they're tough when this is the shorter of the two, and it still goes 606 yards. It's a gentle dogleg to the right, but players who hug the right side off the tee could very easily be blocked out or worse. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Now this for another birdie. Oh, no, that was left from the start. That didn't even get a piece of the hole. Tell you what, for as well as he's been playing, that is very much a head-scratcher. 3-putt par here at this par 5. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the par 3 16th. It's a long one at 215 yards. Butterfield Creek again makes an appearance short and right of the hole. But of greater concern, those bunkers short, right, and left. Going long leads to issues as well, as balls can wind up well below the putting surface. How about the touch there? Beautifully done. See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well, this game's simple when you hit him in that close. A wonderful tee shot, and that is finished off for an easy birdie. On to the 17th now. It's a par 4 at 455 yards. The creek we saw at 16 continues up the right side of this fairway, though the lone bunker left is a more frequent obstacle. An uphill approach needs to be precise, as 4 bunkers away just off the putting surface. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Well, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. The closing hole here at Olympia Fields is a par 4 at a challenging 510 yards. This hole bends right to left, but those looking to gain an advantage can be blocked by trees on the left side of the driving area. The lone pond on the course seldom comes into play, but the tilt of the green towards the front left makes for some difficult final putts. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Oh boy, that seared the left edge, but it did want to go in. So a bit of a letdown here at 8.